Alright, so what's up, everybody? And we're back with another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. And when we left off, we had come to see the horse man. Came to see a man about a horse. And does it look big? Yeah, I can level up. So let's do that real quick. I have an ability point to spend. And let's see. Do I want to do that, or do I want to? I can't do that. I'd have to pick that up first. But I want to get to revival. I also want that. Well, let's take Mind Blast. I'm so annoyed that I have that one attack mapped to the square button on both the standard attacks and the L2. Just annoying. So anyway, yeah, we spoke to, I think his name was Dannit, and he gave us this mount, who I'm not going to bother with for now. And then here's his daughter Sienna, who is going to want us to go racing on the horse, so we might do that and just get it over with.
Fancy trying out one of my courses?
What kind of racing are you talking about?
I set up a course over there with stakes in the ground. It's too narrow to race directly, so I time it with a sandglass. You try to ride the course before I call time.
Let's do it.
I'll try one of your courses.
Wonderful. Get your horse and I'll set up the stakes. You make time, I'll throw in some of the dress money Father gave me. Consider it a donation to the Inquisition.
All right. Now the thing, when I first did this, I got so lost because I hit the L3 button. I just pretty much sat on the horse. Just so I had absolutely this course. I was so pissed. Did it do it? Did it do it?
Nicely done. Fancy another race?
No.
I'll speak with you later.
Wait. Oh, that's right. That'll just be a continuing thing, but we're not gonna deal with that. We have a couple of shards. I think these are mostly shards, right? Farmland security. Braun believes building a series of watchtowers in the area would warn farmers and refuse to speak with Braun. Okay. It's Braun, not Braun, so we're not talking about Braun Strowman. Talk to Elena. There's more shards. 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 Pardon me. Sorry, that was very loud. That cough just kind of caught up with me. Alright, I'm going to highlight the shards just so I know that that's what that is. Okay, hold on. Do I have to do this race again? To deactivate this thing? Because it says I didn't even report back to her.
Nicely done. Fancy another race?
Set up the next course.
Great. Go get mounted. I'll put up the stakes straight away.
Where's my horse? Whoops. Guess what? That was the wrong button. What button was I supposed to hit? It's not that one. That's attacking. I just hit a Druffalo by accident. No, don't kill the Druffalo! Ah, shit. Look what I just had made happen. Well. This isn't good. God damn it. Oh, Christ. Oh, Lord. Oh, don't get that one involved. Don't get him involved. Let that Druffalo run away. Druffalo. I don't want to kill these Druffalo, but clearly they are... Can they not be killed? Maybe they can't be killed. Maybe we just need to get the hell out of here. Alright, come along. Come along, idiots. Let's let's leave and lick our wounds. Son of a bitch. Come on. No, no, no. Stop attacking them. Come on, let's get out of here so we can disengage. Thank you. My God.
I have heard that your books are very popular, Master Tethras.
I do all right.
I am glad of it.
Really? No sarcasm? No superior attitude?
We live in a dark and angry time, Child of the Stone. So much of what people believe has come crashing down. If you bring them a little peace with the worlds you make between the pages, you have done more than most.
I'm glad we're discussing your books and not the fact that we just tried beating up a bunch of Druffalo and it was pretty much us getting our asses handed to us. Which was entirely my fault. Oops. Come along, thief. Oh, rats. Okay. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed with myself. So I was trying to figure out what I was supposed to do to summon my horse because I couldn't remember. I still can't remember what the hell the control is for that. But are we all cool, Druffalo? Everybody guys are all calmed down again. We're not mad at each other. God damn it. Yeah. So let's try this again. Where is my horse? This is not my horse. None of these are my horses. Where is he? Like I jumped off my horse and he just fucking took off. That's not the... Oh. There he is. Hello, magically appearing horse. Try this again. Hello.
The last course is still set, if you'd like to try again.
Okay, course is set. Let's do it again. Go, horse, go. So aren't you guys glad that you're watching this video? You get to watch me race a horse. Bet you didn't know you were in for such exciting times. Right, race right through the camp. No, don't stop running, keep running. Alright. Good horse. Whoa! Synchronized horses. Let's all move our heads in the same pattern at the same time. Woo! It's a circus act, who knew?
Nicely done. Fancy another race?
God damn it, no! No more races.
Set up the next course.
Great. Go get mounted. I'll put up the stakes straight away.
How many of these do I have to... Okay. I have a demon horse. Yeah. Guess what, horse? You just kind of appeared out of nowhere after disappearing into Blackie's smoke. It was, that was different. What are you walking for? Run! So it seems there's really only 2 courses. It's just the direction that you take when you're doing these. I mean, there might be more courses. I don't think so. Run, horse. Run, horse! Run like mad. Run like the wind. Come on, demon horse. This is a long course. Go on, dude. Go, go, go. No problem. See that? Crushing it. You're gonna disappear again.
I'll be damned. You've mastered every course I set up.
Sure did.
That was some riding.
Thanks. Are you gonna disappear again? Weird thing that I'm not gonna ride. Poof! Look at that! That is not a natural horse. Well. Okay. Now everybody else went up a level. Let's take care of that. Let's see. See what can we get. Pick apart enemies that are still unwounded and unwary. Do more damage to enemies that are only lightly wounded. Yeah, I like that. But I think he already has that, doesn't he? Yeah, these are already taken. Oh no, it's not taken. I didn't apply it yet. Okay, and the nice thing about that is, once again, that's a passive ability. So that'll always be on. Cassandra, weapon and shield. Or Vanguard. Is there anything in here? Most of your equipment gaining a bonus to armor when you have active guard. Party does more damage to taunted targets as you rattle the enemy's nerves and goad them into mistakes that leave them open. Any foe that attacks you in melee is going to bleed for it, taking a portion of the damage they inflict. Ooh. They can't kill what they can't hit. You get a bonus to your maximum guard. I think I'm going to take this one. I like people getting punished for successfully hitting me. And Solus. See, and again, I'm kind of like, I would like for him to also be able to heal and revive people. I might as well start that tree because it's going to have to be able to do it eventually. I can't, did I not, I don't have these? Or trying to make enemies less likely to attack you in battle, even when you damage them. Well, it's not bad because you don't want everyone just racing up on your magic users and beating the crap out of them and killing them easily. Alright. So now we can go talk to Elena. Couldn't remember the name.
I heard what my man said. If you want our horses, then we need our farmers back safe in their fields. Since the breach appeared, the wolves have gone mad. They come after our men like beasts with the water sickness. You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
Alright.
How are these wolves acting differently from normal?
Normal wolves go after livestock, but come at them with a torch and a blade and they run. These beasts, though, it's like darkspawn during the Blight, or when the dead rose to attack us. They're possessed, or something like it. I've lost too many men to the beasts. I won't endanger more.
Farewell.
Good day to you.
Alright. Deal with the wolves. And in reality, it bums me out, the idea of having to go kill a bunch of wolves, because I love wolves. They're my absolute favorite animal on the planet. In fact, my son, his middle name is Wolf, and that is why. They thought I'd give him a cool, non-traditional middle name. Alright. Let's go find the path you're supposed to take to get up there. If there is one, which I'm starting to think there isn't. Nope, because I have to go all the way up there. Son of a diddly. Alright, let's go. Here's the path we were supposed to take. Dead Ram Grove. Aha. And what do we have here? A note found on a corpse. Bergrit, it'll be worth it. You worry too much. I've seen you hunt. You and that bow go together like the maker and Andraste's sweet bosom. And there's nothing in this world that'll keep breathing after you take your axe to it. And believe me, once you've gotten enough of the bear claws, and remember, they need to be big, really good-sized ones, I don't want you coming back with some cub slashers and a sad dog grin on your face. We'll make something that will make both of us rich. Think of the girls in Redcliffe hanging on your arm, Bergrit. It's a strong arm, my friend. Strong enough to kill 3 big bears and bring those claws back. You take care of that, and that arm will have a nice lady to wrap around at night. Good luck. Don't come back without the claws, Jasker. Well, guess what? Looks like you got your friend killed. It's funny, it says there's a note on a corpse. Where's the corpse? It's a note on a bedroll. I don't see a body. Right? Does anybody else see a body? I don't see a body. But what that does tell you is that there's bears to deal with. And guess what? I don't think we are nearly strong enough to deal with any damn bears. If Druffalo just kicked our ass, there's no way we're handling bears. Uh-oh. I need to get up there, I think. Maybe not. Yep, I sure did. And of course, one of my people are up there running along the top. Well, they were. So there was a way I could have gone. I could have gotten up there. Damn it. Alright, well, let's see. We'll just go around this way. Speaking of Rams, what's up, Rams? The hell? Why did the In the Saddle quest just complete? That was strange. Nothing of interest up here? I mean, besides this? Alright. Let's do one of these puzzles. How is that not right? Oh. Okay. I see what I did. I ignore this one. I go straight to this. Now we got it. This is one of blah. Now we can do this. Constellation Paraquilus. Paraquilus. Referred to as Voyager in common parlance, the constellation Paraquilus is commonly depicted as a ship. No ordinary ship, but rather the primitive vessel sailed by ancient peoples such as the Neuromenians. The translation from ancient Tavine is usually across the sea and lends credence to the idea that the Neuromenians came to Thetis from elsewhere. Although most reputable scholars dispute this, especially considering those ancient peoples would likely have named these stars long before they undertook such a voyage. From the study of the from Theodosian astronomy by Sister Orin Patrocius. Those are things that are meant to read and not speak out loud. Alright, so the other shard should... Something not good is up there. Don't know what it is, but let's get this shard. Let's see if I can take a peek. Find out what the red dot is all about over there. No, come on. Take it over there. Oh, hello. Random dudes just decided to sneak up on us? That ain't cool.
These are simply bandits. Their armor and training suggest something deeper.
Okay, so clearly they were meant to just suddenly sneak up on us.
You really spend most of your time in the Fade?
As much as is possible. The Fade contains a wealth of knowledge for those who know where to look.
Sure, but I don't know how you dream, let alone wander around in there. Especially when the shit that comes out of the Fade generally seems pretty cranky.
So are humans. But we continue to interact with them when we must.
Yeah, see, that's a bear, I believe. Yep, that's a bear. Screw that bear. We're not messing with him. Also, screw that cliff. We're not going down that. Stop targeting. What are you doing? Oh, he's coming for us. God damn it. So I guess we got to attack him, huh? Somebody already hit him because he was partly injured. That's good. Now get away from me! Ouch. Jack him up, kicking our ass. Alright. Dead bear. Somehow his carcass flew all the way over here. Hit him so hard that his bones and guts flew out of his body and landed on the shore. Sorry, bear. I would have let you go, but no, you just had to come after us. Oh, there's something special over here. An apostate staff. What have we here? Nice. And is probably better than what Varric is wearing right now. Oh, that was the failure to deliver thing. Oh, okay. Oh, very good. What new weapons have we found? Longbow, don't need it. That was it. Armor. Cardicoat. Oh yes, quite a bit better than what you got on. So go ahead and put this on. Wait, is he already wearing? No, he was wearing the, Oh, duh. I keep forgetting that when you're looking at something, the guy automatically has it on in the picture. I'm like, how come it didn't switch outfits? Because he was already wearing it. Yeah. Okay, was there anything else? Just this, which nobody can wear. Alright. Okay. That's all stuff we don't need to worry about right now. And hold on, what is that? That's going to be another shard, correct? Yep. Oh, we missed a spot. We're all the way the hell over here now. And there was a cave. Dungeon entrance. Oh, goodness. Well, you know what? Why not? You can always go back for the shard. Because it's clearly not complicated to find. Wondering if that cave entrance was also went along with that one thing that we had. What we have. Oh no, never mind. Figured I was starting to say anything. I got myself all confused. Let's go into the depths.
So we're taking the magical fire with us?
Yep. By spiders down here. Or bandits. I think they're bandits. Whatever they are, they're dead. Let's just make sure. Aha. See, I'm glad I turned around. Meanwhile, these bandits are all down here without a single torch lit. So either they're all elves who can see in the dark, or there's something else going on. Wicked. Slowly beginning to recognize certain places. Okay, I'll examine that in a sec. Just want to make sure there wasn't anything else I missed. Ah, so now we can have a frost room. Very good. So, that was the entire point of coming down here. Was finding a frost room. Not that that's a bad thing. It wasn't a waste of time, I just thought this was deeper. But that's fine, we got other stuff to do. We don't need to be spending all of our time in a cave. Outside, throw the thing. Just get rid of it. No? You gonna hold on to it? No, just gonna throw it. Okay, and then there was something else nearby, right? Yeah, the landmark. Okay, so let's look to this landmark. Hello, Ram. Hello, dead ram. There's a whole bunch of stuff here now. The last spots. Bloodload is something I needed a lot of. I think it was. What? That's just elf root, isn't it? know there's, if anything, they got criticized about this game is how it kind of fell into the trap of becoming another game that requires a lot of like fetch questing, but every role-playing game is like that. You gotta collect you gotta collect certain amounts of certain things, and yeah. Let's do the landmark first. But you know, you have to, you gotta get so much of this item and so much of that item, and then you can craft this thing or that thing, and blah blah blah. And that doesn't bother me. Even when it becomes tedious that you need to collect so much of certain items, and instead of just fighting guys that are gonna drop the loot that you need. And I mean, I know it can.
Now, Seeker. The breach
What?
isn't going to close itself.
What?
Indeed. The sooner we obtain help for the breach, the better.
Where is it? Well, we're not dealing with that right now. Hang on. Especially when a few of us are beat up. Okay, can we get out of combat mode so I can do this, please? What is going on? Oh, wolves. Oh, fuck that wolf. Okay. Mafarath Repentant. A statue of Mafarath grieving after the death of his wife, the prophet Andraste, whom he betrayed out of jealousy. Good job, you jerk. Keeper's staff. Another red mark, so I'm going to guess it's another wolf. Right? Got another wolf down there? Okay, so we had this to deal with as well. Alright, so we only have a couple things left in this immediate little area, which is cool. Alright, so let's go over to this cave. Was it just a wolf that got us all bent out of shape there? Is there gonna be another bear to deal with? No. Just iron. That's all it was. It's literally just a bear cave. Okay. I'm pretty sure at one point we do get a community box. Almost positive. I know I brought that up a lot in the last episode of couple of episodes. It's something that keeps popping in my head because it's something that I'm always worried about it, you know. Am I going to need to deal with carrying too much gear? Oh, a bear fighting wolves. That's good. That's an excellent combination. Beat them both up. You know, everybody's kind of feeling the effects of our last battle. Die anytime down there. There we go. Thank you. You tell me that bear didn't drop anything? He didn't drop anything. They killed a bunch of stuff along the way, though. Okay, let's see. Let's find a shard. Feel funny whenever I'm saying, mentioning going after the shards, trying to find shards, because my son's YouTube page is The Shining Shard, which you should go check out. He also does lots of games and stuff. And being that he's 14, he's a little more in tune to what is entertaining for teenagers. Okay. Talk to Braun. Braun Strowman. That's who I want heading up my security. Boing. Oh, I was just here, too.
The Master doesn't want me handing those refugees weapons until they've got any hope of defending themselves. If you put up a few watchtowers, we'd all have more warning before the next attack.
Okay.
You said you had a way to help the refugees.
I do. There are too many hills in these parts, good places for raiders and bandits to gather. I've marked good spots on the map. You set up watchtowers there, I'll talk to the Master and get your people weapons.
Farewell.
Okay, you just say farewell, not, okay, we'll do it. Just, I need you to do this or that. Bye. See you later. Okay. How far away are these? Not far. And we can take care of a couple of things along the way, presumably. Did we go in this? Sure we did, right? I'm going to say yes, yes we did. Even if I'm not sure. So, if I'm correct, we have to probably wherever these spots are, we'll probably have to kill some stuff and then take over the spot. No? Really? Just marking the location? Okay. Interesting. I guess the point of this is just to lead you to new areas. Ooh, that hurt. But you know what? We're right by town, so we're gonna heal. By town, I mean we're right by camp. Let's rest real quick. Now we're all healed up. We got all of our stuff back. Let's find the next closest location. Well, there's a rift right here. Now, let's keep that highlighted. And if we're heading in this direction, it's going to lead us right to a fade rift. My concern, however, is that the fade rift that's over there is the one that is beyond me being able to handle it. And it doesn't matter because I just went a complete different direction anyhow. But I'm pretty sure that's the one because, I don't know, because I haven't been there yet. Right? I don't know. I'm confused. Maybe I've been there and it hasn't really indicated on the map. It looks like I haven't because I haven't beaten it. I don't know. Don't know. Let's not worry about elf root. No, we probably want to be up here, don't we? Sure we do. Ba-bang.
We've been searching the region for resources. Commander's orders. No small task given recent troubles, but I've some supplies here you may find useful.
Okay, thanks. Guess what? Not really useful. Okay, so we gotta go up and around. Bet you we have to go down there to get the trouble with wolves. The one that's really going to drive me nuts is that. If that's the same one, I'm sure it is. The one that gave me fits trying to deal with earlier. But I don't know, maybe I've leveled up enough since then that I can handle it. It's possible, right? Incidentally, how long have I been streaming? Almost an hour, so... maybe I'll make this one a little over an hour. We'll see. We'll see. I still gotta eat and get ready for work. Telling you, any of you that are still young, don't have to have jobs, and you're just going to school, enjoy it. Make the most of it. Because once you get to the point where you're stuck in the working world, things ain't so fun. And it's not like life sucks all of a sudden, but... What's up, jerk? What exactly? Outlaw enforcement. So these are just straight up outlaws. It's the old Skyrim, jump up the mountain.
Did you believe the Conclave could achieve peace, Cassandra?
I had hope, as did we all.
The Templars went to war to force mages back into their circles, which the mages would never agree to. What solution could Divine Justinia have offered when all sides rejected compromise?
The war was going nowhere for either side. That they went at all showed they realized this.
Or they believed the other side would relent.
We shall never know now.
Okay, let's see. Let's attempt to find this Ruffalo. Let's attempt it. Now, I'm not sure if he will simply follow us when we find him, or if we have to lead him all the way back. I can't really remember. And exactly what... Ro-Ra, your guy looks like Steve Harvey. Yeah, he kind of does. Looks like a pale Steve Harvey. Ah. So now we're gonna start with the slurs. That's cool. Alright, so let's see. Don't think I've been over here at all. Oh, maybe I have. Is this the same one I was at in a previous episode? I hope you're kidding, because it's not... What is that? Oh, giant spider. We all know how people can get on the old internet. Die, spider. Really? Nothing? You got nothing for me, spider? Yeah, this is, this is problematic. The Gully of Burnt Men. I remember this. always something that you want to go and hang out in is something called the Gully of Burnt Men. Hey, it's a Druffalo. And it's wolves. Yep, gotta leave him back. Alright, Dum Dum the Druffalo, let's go. Right, it was just, yeah, that's right, it just ends in a little... Alright, hold on. If I can continue through there, I'll end up... Yeah, and I don't really want to do that because if I'm taking the Druffalo, well, he'll run away. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. Okay. Let's attempt this. Who are these guys? What's up, jerk? The Druffalo's not even running, he's just hanging out. Take your loot. Did it get in the mustache? Oh, if you've seen Dragon Age before, you know that the mustaches are made out of metal. So there's nothing getting stuck in there. And dead. Thanks for the loot, though. Yes, I am talking to myself. Now that I've figured out who I'm talking to. Wise ass. Ah, Christ, I hate this. Trust, you gave yourself away. The minute you said my name. But you know, it's tough because just YouTube, and generally the comment section of YouTube is all kinds of immature nonsense. So I didn't know if you were a teenager or a Canadian. Turns out, Canadian. Oh, the Druffalo's helping. Awesome. Can I fuck with this thing, please? Without being interrupted. Thank you. I hate those. These are the fucking worst. It's dead. Good, let me. Please let me close this rift. this. Thank you. Oh, that's good. Get yourself killed. You're a serviceable troll, if that's anything. Son of a bitch. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Not even that damn tall beam here. One from a distance, like the real pass. Let me disrupt him. Oh, good. He's gonna die. Oh, good. This is wonderful. And we're all dead. Fuck. Quite the place to start. Alright, so I still can't handle... Okay. Yeah, you missed. That's the second time that I actually was at that particular spot where I got killed, except the last time I was able to run away. Ah, son of a bitch. I still can't handle that. It sucks. See if we can avoid it. And it really fucking blows because it's an area that I gotta shut down to complete, but I'm just not quite strong enough to handle this yet. By the way, Cross, have you played Dragon Age? I don't know if I ever asked you that. Okay, you own it. Yeah, I couldn't remember if you and I talked about this game before. I figured we probably did. That goddamn Druffalo. Then you know how annoying this shit is. You get this stupid ass Gruffalo to follow you back. Come on, you asshole. What, will you not cross the water? Or are you just stuck in that stupid spot? You were just stuck. What a dick. Yeah, I've already played through this whole game, but I've only played it on PS3. Yeah, I have it on PS3. I played through the whole thing, and I had all the DLC that was available for PS3. But then there were 2 more story DLCs. Yeah, every game escort missions suck. Yeah, they're the worst, especially when they move real freaking slow. But what you call it? I'm trying to remember how did I go straight across this camp? I think I did. But yeah, so there's 2 story DLCs for Dragon Age Inquisition that only came out on PS4 and Xbox One, and I'm assuming PC. Come on, dummy, let's go. Just stand there like an asshole. Holy shit. He's just hanging around. But the story DLCs, one was supposed to be pretty good, and then the last one they came out with was awesome, and they said that it makes the ending, it's the ending this game should have had. Come on. Come on. Do we have to go this way? Is that it? You just don't want to go across that particular spot? Oh, you stupid bastard. Ugh. It's the worst. The minute that mission came up, immediately I remembered. I'm like, oh no. I have to go in the middle of nowhere and find this stupid Druffalo and then lead him back, and it's going to take forever. Come on, you dumbass. That's white Steve Harvey to you. What are you doing? What a dick. Come on, it's your home. Don't you want to go to your home? I already read that. Look, right here is where you want to be. Get in here so this god-awful mission can stop. Hi. Guy on a Druffalo. Come on. Jesus. Thank you. Now can I kill you and eat your meat? Christ. The bitch slap this dude.
Thank you. I appreciate you finding her, and I'll see to it that this never happens again.
Yeah, how about you do that, because that sucked. Alright, so what else do we have to do besides this goddamn rift that I'll never... Yeah, I've got a feeling this is all going to be out of my league for now. Rape him for good measure. Well, that'll teach him a lesson. That's right, we haven't even gotten to actual town of Redcliffe. Okay, I think I could probably handle this, but I think I'd rather go... I think I'd rather go back to Haven. So they got 2 missions, or 3 missions, I think, that are all complete now. on the war board. Oh yeah, it'll never happen again. The only image he'll have in his head will be of white Steve Harvey giving him what for. And then telling him that he's a winner, and then immediately afterwards saying, "Whoop, my bad. You're not the winner." Who's over here? Cassandra, who's just with me. Apparently I disgust her.
I hope that wasn't meant to be me.
What? That?
You obviously don't like somebody.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool, and they may be right.
What does your faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see. And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot. But is this the Maker's will? I can only guess.
The Dawn Will Come song. Don't know that song. I mean, I'm still pretty early in this game, so I'm not quite remembering.
You don't think I'm the Herald of Andraste?
I think you were sent to help us. I hope you were. But the Maker's will takes many forms. Sometimes it's difficult to discern who it truly benefits, or how.
Bracing the Inquisitor. Oh man, I should have named him that.
What's going to happen now?
Now, we deal with the Chantry's panic over you before they do even more harm. Then we close the breach. We are the only ones who can. After that, we find out who is responsible for this chaos, and we end them. And if there are consequences to be paid
that's a
for
great
what I have
camera
done,
angle.
I pay them. I only pray the price is not too high.
You didn't have any choice.
Didn't I?
No, you didn't. That's what I just said.
My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
Can't say I'm not grateful to hear that.
I can be harsh, I know.
Okay there, Ro-Ra. I will talk to you soon, I'm sure. I'm going to be off of this momentarily myself,
Does that
so.
mean you believe in the Maker?
Peace out, Canadian homie.
I can't really say.
I suppose it doesn't matter now. I have to believe we were put on this path for a reason, even if you do not. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
Alright, let's go in here. Actually, first.
So if we get better horses, you think that'll make a difference?
Master Dennett's horses in the
What?
hinterland are faster
What do I have to talk to him
than
about
anything
now?
we've got here. A good horse can make all the difference. Mayor I grew up.
Wait, what is this quest marker? Right material. Oh, I have to have some armor made. Okay. Look at that hat. Apparently that's what I'm wearing right now, but I'm glad I have the helmets thing turned off. I don't need any of these things. I really don't. Oh, goodness. Well, I guess might as well make one of these. Oh, Lord. I already know all this. Iron. Well, we got tons of iron, so let's use that. All right, so we just made that. Vigorous Defender Male. No real name, no real reason to rename it, because I doubt I'm gonna have it for very long. So, okay. Alright, so we completed that little thing. Alright, so can we even wear this? Or I know I can wear it, but is it even worth dealing with here? Oh, well, there you go. It's actually better. So, I'm now glad that I made this, so you can wear it, Cassandra. There you go. Free Marsh's helmet. Which is what she has on, but is it better than the one she had? No, it's exactly the same. Okay, what about Varric? Well, no, he gets a little extra health from the other one, so we'll keep that on him. Okay, so accessories. We picked up something. Enhanced lunge and slash ring. Warrior only. But I don't think... Yeah, she's already got 2 rings on. That one, which is helpful. I'm not sure how helpful this is because I don't really know if I have that built up or not. I'm gonna put this one on her instead. Hopefully, turns out that that's actually useful. So another longbow, which we don't need. A buckler, which we don't need. Canary battle axe. No one's going to use that yet. This. Yeah, if worse comes to worse, I'll build a new one. Alright, so already aggressive bow is worse than the longbow. And this longbow is better than that one. And this one's better than any of them. Gotta be level 9. So, let's see. Maybe level 9 for that. I can hold on to that one, and the rest of any other bow I can get rid of. Balanced dagger. Sledgehammer. Raider hatchet. Don't need that. Canary battle axe. Okay, so that one's not even as good. Sledgehammer. Where's the battle axe? Battle axe is a little quicker, right? This is an area of effect. And has a flanking bonus. That gives us plus a strike. Let's get rid of the sledgehammer. Disciple fire staff. Not as good as what I have. And not as good as what Solus has, so we don't need this. This I was holding on to because I may... Is this better than what she has? It's not, but I think that was my whole thing because I was going to give it a rune. So maybe if I give that the fire rune, it'll be better. Weighted dagger. Okay, but the claymore is... Yeah. That's huge. We're not using that. An extra mercenary lord blade, which I don't think I need. Okay. The reason, I know this may not be super exciting, but kind of need to go through this stuff so I can figure out what I'm keeping and what I'm getting rid of. Because the whole thing is I know there's people... I know there's people that I'm going to have joining me soon. No rune upgrades. See, I don't even have the ability to put runes on yet. Oops. Let's go to the buy and sell routine here. Alright. Sell. Valuables. Alright. Get rid of all of that. See if there's anything worth buying. Nothing for sale here, only the tactician's renewal. Well, I'm not really interested in buying stuff, to be honest. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna apparently check out this exclamation mark. Oh look, special shipments, ready to open this up and have nothing appear. Did it again. Got me all excited thinking maybe I'm gonna get something. Nope.
What kind of name is Charter, anyway? Doesn't sound ill.
The Solus hanging out up here again. Oh, no, it's Varric.
I did not see good Templars and evil mages in that
Apothecary done.
All I need is a thing of Velveteen. Maybe I can go purchase Velveteen or a logging stand.
and the jailer's cruelty.
But the Templars serve the Chantry.
Until we asked them to be less harsh in their treatment of the mages, at which point they rebelled. I am not certain the Chantry should ever have been backed by Blaze.
Okay. Yeah, let's look into this. I mean, I know the guy over here is just selling weapons, but maybe he's got more than just weapons. God damn. I guess not. Bummer. Okay, so we don't have any of these schematics. So, if I have the things to make those, I might be able to...
We'll need some of your cloth for bandages.
And how much is Mother Giselle willing to offer?
Maybe able to add that.
Can you really put a price on the love of Andraste?
Means I gotta go back over to the smithy. I should do all of this off camera. Next time I'm streaming, I'll do all of this stuff off camera. So,
Blesser wants to know if
yeah,
you have
because I can't imagine this is too exciting. Where is Bianca? Aha, just bows. Huh. I guess I can't. Can I? Oh, okay. Sturdy Bianca. Grip Bianca aiming. Bianca arms. Alright, so let's do these. Okay, so we have this little bonus. Grip and aiming. Those are the two I need to make now. Grip. Drakestone. Okay, and then aiming. Let's go simple with this. Okay. So now that I did that, can I now put that on my weapon, please? Why can't I put it on Bianca? I don't understand.
Another time.
I don't understand this. Okay, I'll have to figure that out another time. I'm not spending the rest of this video while my stomach rumbles because I'm starving.
There was no word for help.
And now I'm just going to go into the keep. Get my rewards. And send people out on more missions.
So we're heretics.
All things in this world are finite. What one man
Researcher Minave wishes to verify that the infection...
Anything new going on? Nope. Just dance around the war table. Okay. Report
Have
is
you had
ready.
any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
Well, we got 100 gold. Thanks. And we can constantly do that. We can always gather coins. So if I'm low on coin, for example, I can continue to do that. Build watchtowers. The refugees in the hinterlands face threats from bandits, demons, apostate mages, and Templar deserters. Building watchtowers in the area will help Inquisition forces ensure the safety of refugees and farmers. The appropriate building sites have already been marked. Okay. Let's collect first before we do that. Commander Cullen, your honor guard was a welcome sight at the Divine's vigil. As a measure of thanks, I am sending Ferelden arms and equipment for your troops. Thank you, Terran Fergus Coasland. So I get a Ferelden Captain Longsword. Neat. I won't be using it anytime soon. Sister Liliana, how I rejoice to see the colors of the Inquisition run the rabble out from my ancestral fields, and straight into the woods of my neighbor, Bon Traft, no less, as if they were guided by the hand of the Maker himself. I could not be better pleased, as promised, a reward for your excellent help in my time of lamentation. Andraste keep you in her heart, Lord Kildarn. So I get 135 gold out of it. Bang. Okay, so build watchtowers was what we were going to work on in the first place. This will take 48 minutes. This will take an hour. So we'll go with what's going to be.
All right.
Not that it really matters, because I won't be able to play this until tomorrow at some point, but scout the Storm Coast, deal with relatives of the Trevelyan's. Letter from Inquisition diplomat to Ambassador Montiliet. My lady Montiliet. It is true, distant relations of the House Trevelyan are claiming close friendship with the Herald of Andraste. A boast is one matter, but the boundaries of tact and decency appear to be invisible to these mountebanks. During a ball in the South Quarter, I witnessed a cousin 5 times removed from Lord Trevelyan threaten to have the Inquisition fight his rival. He quickly left the party after I made my connection with the Inquisition clear, but the problem stands. We must deal with the Herald's relatives taking his name in vain. Lady Buttlefort. Nice name. So 10 minutes, 10 minutes. Go ahead.
Let's see what we have.
And Hard in Hightown 3. Varric's Revenge. Ruffles, I need a favor, actually, let's call it a loan, since I'll pay it back. I got a letter from my editor in Kirkwall today. She tells me that Hard in Hightown 3, the repunching, appeared in print from an Antivin printer a couple weeks ago. I'll give you a moment to contemplate the horror that is that title. I had my contacts in the Merchants Guild look for the author a couple of years back. The best they could find out after spending a couple hundred gold was that Pyrrol Bellenforth is a pen name. I could have told them that for free. You've got contacts with the Antivin print houses. Maybe you could find out more than the guild. Varric. Okay. Go ahead.
Let us begin.
Deal with that. Okie dokie. Then we are all set with being in here. So on the next episode, I'll go back in here and I'll probably go to another location other than the hinterlands. Not sure what I'm going to do yet, but I think there's two other... I mean, right now there's... The hinterlands has a couple of locations I could go to, but I do want to try the other side and go to, I think, Orlais or Valreno or whatever it is, but another area to explore. So perhaps on the next one we'll check that out, unless I change my mind. So anyway, it's time for me to depart. This has been an extra long episode, so almost 2 hours. Wow. Well, I hope you're able to stick through it, and again, it's on YouTube, so you can skip ahead and go to the end, or do whatever you want. Easy enough. So, until the next episode, peace.